I'm sure that if you were in that photo and then it got leaked, you'd be like, oh shit, right? Like that would suck. Like there'd be like a lot of dignity that just got like ripped away from you, right? But then
not if you got the good titties.
You're from Wisconsin, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how you. Why'd you say it like that?
Because I am.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Never going back.
Why not?
Oh,
she don't like the cheese there. That's why. Is Wisconsin kind of?
No, I actually love Wisconsin. Wisconsin is. Its
never going back
place.
is not usually associated with love.
No,
what do you love
I go
about
back.
Wisconsin?
The cheese?
The people are just so different. I don't know how to explain it.
Are they just nicer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are really, really nice. They're really weird.
What do you mean by weird?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know. Just kind of just.
Like they eat their toenails?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah. We make our own fun. But if I meet someone and they're like, I'm from Wisconsin, homies.
Yeah.
Homies.
Because you guys have a bond.
Yeah.
You have a special bond.
Do you consider yourself weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you like
Wisconian
Wisconian weird, or are you like?
I mean, I have a little bit of LA drift in there, but definitely got the roots.
Who are your borders? And then are there any blended areas where you're like, oh, you're kind of like Dakotian or like?
Give us a geography lesson.
It's all like Illinois, Minnesota, Ohio. Those are the borders, and then lakes.
Aren't they all kind of whack then?
Yeah, we're all kind of weird. It's Midwest.
But there's Chicago. Is that the biggest city there?
Yeah, Chicago was like an hour from me.
Chicago's like the biggest thing.
No, that's in
biggest
Illinois
thing.
though.
The biggest thing that's not in Wisconsin.
That's their pride and joy.
Well, you know, there's a Wisconsin volleyball team that recently decided to take some nudes in the locker room.
Don't do that with your face when you say that.
How old are
I
they?
gotta get on Grey Poupon about it.
Say that sentence again without doing that face.
Okay, Wisconsin.
Is this a senior citizen group or college?
I want you to do
Senior
it.
citizen. Imagine the
Senior citizen volleyball team?
Wisconsin senior citizen volleyball team took some nudes. No, it's not senior citizen. Get that image out of your head. It's the college team.
Oh.
They took some nudes in the locker room, and then their photos got leaked online.
Leaked.
Oh no.
Who leaked it?
The university did.
How does that happen? You take a photo and it gets leaked.
So one of the girls leaked their own photos.
Yeah,
And-
who leaked it?
And the thing is, we can't show them online because we don't want to get taken off. But Ryan did such a great research job and sent me the photos, so all of us can look at them over here.
Yo, hey.
If you guys want to look at them over here, this is them
Oh,
right
they're
here.
group photos.
They are group photos. Wow, right? Everybody take a look at the facial expressions we've got going on. This is the real news.
Shit.
We've got a holy shit.
Why is there numbers on there?
That's their jersey
That's to show their jersey number. We're not. This is strictly for news research in order to
What
accurately.
the?
Can we put them on the green screen in the back?
Why did they take a group nude?
Because they want to have fun too, yo.
It's like guys in the guy like.
I mean, we would have done it with our dicks out.
Yeah, bro. If we had cell phone cameras, come on.
I see. That's like sports culture then, I guess.
It is college, and college happens to be like the most. That makes the most sense for that group and that age to do something like that.
Exploring their ratchetness.
Yeah, like that and senior citizens for sure, Bart. Yeah.
Comes full circle.
But that's also the generation that should know better. Like in terms of tech leaking, like that's kind of easy.
Who leaked it?
Yeah, back in the day, somebody would have to take like a fucking Kodak flash photography. They would have to develop it and then send it to the newspaper outlets and stuff like that. And then after like 3 days of press, it would get put out.
I'm just looking what college
You're
it
doing
was.
more research. It's Wisconsin.
Do you think the person that was taking the picture was Coach, and she also had her boobs out to show support?
So she did it and took the photo?
It's on Be Real because it gets the front and the back. Be Real. They're like, oh no, we're all naked. It's Be Real. We have to be real right now.
That's how they walk around. Just their tops are still on. It's just exposing the breast specifically.
I like the idea that
And since it was two photos, that they only showed hers.
So yeah, this is for the University of Wisconsin. They said in a statement that the UW-Madison Police Department is investigating multiple crimes after private photo and videos of members. There's video. Can you find the video, Ryan? Video of members of the women's volleyball team were shared on the internet.
Videos.
Smoking me, man.
Yeah, dude.
We are aware that private photos and video of UW volleyball student athletes that were never intended to be shared publicly are being circulated digitally.
It's at UW?
Yeah, UW.
W.
It's a big school.
Yeah.
But what's the great anecdote? What's the takeaway, Ryan? What happened at the following game?
So after this like whole thing broke out, the next game that they played had the
Biggest-
record for the most attendees for a NCAA.
Wow.
It works.
That's the model.
Marketing works.
Marketing. Wow. Watch the WNBA start doing this too.
It becomes a thing.
That'd be so.
Hey, you speaking of the WNBA, you know what? Shaq. There was a video of Shaq going around talking about the WNBA. He goes, and this just made me think of Steve. He goes, the WNBA, they have all the pieces to have a really good league. They have shooters, they have ball handlers, they have finesse, but there's no dunks. He goes, if they just lower the rim a little bit, we put butts in the seats.
I don't think that's the problem.
That's what Shaq said. He's a basketball player. He knows.
He's thinking basketball. He's not thinking why people want to watch shit.
Oh.
So what do you do?
about-
What do you, if you're Bart Silver of the WNBA?
How do you solve the problem?
Bart O'Neill.
It's like this.
O'Neal.
You're a jiu-jitsu guy, right?
Yeah.
And you look at like women's jiu-jitsu. Like the good thing is women's jiu-jitsu, it's actually popping. But like, let's say it wasn't. From a jiu-jitsu lens, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, if there's fucking more arm breaks, people are gonna watch it more. No, if they're doing jiu-jitsu naked, then more people will watch it. You know? I didn't say that. Anthony did.
Let the record show.
Why'd you say that?
Said it. What the fuck, Anthony?
Didn't they test that with the football? With the bikini football?
Powerpuff football.
Lingerie football and stuff?
Yeah, and you know what? Every single time I pass by that on the channel, I let it stay a little bit longer.
Yeah. A little bit longer, but then you change it.
I think it's the Bill Burr.
Then I'm disgusted.
The Bill Burr theory is the best. It's if
the best.
every woman that was a feminist went to a fucking women's game, they would sell out.
That's true.
But they don't go. They don't show up.
They don't go. So whose fault is it?
But they will complain about the pay gap, but they're not going to go to the game.
Go support. Yeah, make your own shit.
That's what fills the pay gap is ticket sales, but they're not
That's
buying.
also the same argument with like the whole like Asian content in Hollywood too. It's like if you're complaining there's not enough roles, are you going to every single Asian release movie?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, because we knew a guy that would buy multiple tickets for that movie just for supporting.
Yeah.
Instead of one seat, he just buys like 5 seats.
That's what what's it called? Gold Open does.
What's Gold Open?
It's like a coalition of entertainment people that they will buy out a theater when an Asian movie comes on. And then they'll
and it's empty, but it's bought out.
Well, they'll reissue the tickets to people to come support it, and they'll be like, "We'll buy the tickets then." So that way, the record goes up on like, "Hey, it was a smash hit weekend." But yeah, Gold Open does a good job at that. And also, remember Ritesh said the same thing about how Indian people go up to him. They're like, "How come you're not in Avengers or some shit?" And he's like, "Are you even watching the ones I am in?"
Yeah.
You gotta be watching that for me to get that eye. It must be annoying to hear.
Or they can go this route.
But I do like that the blueprint to NCAA record sales is out, so people could follow it now.
Yep.
I think people need to follow in the footsteps of Kim Kardashian and
that's hard.
Paris Hilton and have a sex tape leak.
Sex page.
Sex tape leak.
Sex back page.
And then just see what happens after that.
We don't know. We'll just.
Magic will happen.
Jeez.
If Ritesh showed his fucking dick, magic will happen, dude.
This shit does go both ways though. Like none of us know who the fuck the firefighters are for this city, right? But when they do a firefighter calendar,
I know exactly.
all of
who
a
they are.
sudden,
Hey, you're
ooh,
Mr. December.
Is that Franco or is that fucking Romy?
What city?
Those are such calendar names. Well done.
Romy, dude, he fucking puts out the fire.
What month is he?
July.
Yeah, he hot, right? He's the summer. Bro.
Me and Franco, that's
Yeah.
He's in the summer, dude.
Everyone fights over July and August for hottest months.
Cesar.
Do you think this leaked? You know, like in a modern day teen movie, like those frat comedies, I feel like this plot would be funny if it leaked because they were airdropping each other and then the boys' locker room's one wall away and then all their phones go off and they go. That should be pretty funny.
That would be good. That would be good.
That's an easy leak.
Now, like, hypothetically, if it was you, because you're Wisconsinian.
Is that how you say it, by the way?
No, obviously not.
What's the word for Wisconsin?
Whiskey.
Just
I like that one.
Wisconsinite?
Consonite?
Oh, really?
It's like Samsonite.
It's kind of tight. Yeah. That sounds cool.
Wisconsinian?
Sounds like a rock.
Okay,
Scone.
anyways.
Scotty.
No one ever calls themselves that.
You're from Sconce. I'm sure that if you were in that photo and then it got leaked, you'd be like, oh shit, right? Like that would suck. Like there'd be like a lot of dignity that just got like ripped away from you, right? But then it
Not if you
walks
got
into
the
your-
good titties.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
okay.
that could kickstart my OnlyFans career.
That's true. You know, I'm not thinking from the good titty side, Bart.
That's the title of the video.
We're talking about the bad titties.
Yeah. So we want to assume the worst. Let's say you got the smallest titties in that group, right?
It's not
But
about the
then-
size.
Yeah, it's not about the size.
That's true.
It's about the niceness.
Sometimes small titties are nice.
Some people prefer smaller, okay?
You know what I'm talking about, you
Then you go,
pervert.
shut up. But then you go into the next game and it's fucking sold out. Like, are you like worth it, or where are you at with this? You know?
Yeah, I mean, are they kicked off the team or they're just like, oh, let's just keep going?
They're selling out fucking
They're fine.
tickets right now.
Then that's fine.
That's fucking dope.
Obviously, that's gonna affect them for other stuff, but
Book more photo
you
shoots.
know, other stuff. We talking about like mental health and stuff.
I don't think they're gonna be like, oh, you can't work here anymore because your titty like got leaked when you're in college. That's a 1999 problem.
but what's the crime scene investigation? What's going on with this?
I guess
Are they in
it's
trouble?
who leaked it?
Yeah,
Who
who
leaked
leaked
it?
It's probably one of the girls.
So the person that leaked
probably
it
a
in
leak.
trouble?
Yeah, it said the unauthorized sharing is a significant and wrongful invasion.
Or
of the
she
student
gave it
athlete's
to her
privacy.
boyfriend, and the boyfriend gave it to his friend, and then that's what happened.
Yeah.
If I had an 8-inch dick, I'd be leaking pictures of that.
They're celebrating.
the video.
It'd be like, oops, every week. Oh, I re-leaked it.
You're so clumsy.